Hi, thanks for joining me today. We are going to learn the sequence of Journey into Power. The first part is integration. It's where we get to be comfortable on our mat, start to get our body right and our mind right. So today is going to be pretty easy. Let's get started. First pose in integration is child's pose. Come down to your mat, to all fours. Take your knees as wide as your mat. Bring your big toes to touch. Slide your booty back to your heels. Come down to your forearms. And if that's enough, you can stay there. Otherwise, reach your arms out in front of you and place your forehead down onto the mat. You can rest your forearms and your elbows, or you can lift them to get a little more stretch in your shoulders. Whatever you do, just get comfortable right here. If you're on your carpet and you don't want to put your forehead on the carpet, you can always take a towel or make a pillow with your forearms and just rest your forearms on the mat and your forehead on your arms. Whatever position you choose, this is a great starting point. If your back's bothering you, it might help to bring your knees further apart. And for some people with knee problems, maybe it helps to bring your knees a little closer. So play around with your child's pose and what feels better inside of your body. And let's all get comfortable. In your child's pose, start to take slow, deep breaths in through your nose. Hold. Open up your mouth and release. Let's do that again. Slow, deep breath in through your nose. Hold it. And then slowly exhale out through your mouth. Notice how those two simple breaths make a difference in your body. Start to take a bit of a body scan. Notice your fingertips in your hands and where they're touching, forearms, and forehead. Maybe it's resting on the floor, and you're feeling that support from the ground, the earth. If your eyes haven't closed yet, go ahead and close them if you're comfortable with that. Now start to notice maybe your knees touching the ground, your shins. Notice your big toes touching each other. Now that we've brought some awareness to our body, let's start to bring some awareness to our mind. Where are you right now? Is your mind wandering? Are you starting to go through a to-do list in your head, thinking about maybe what you just did or what's going to happen after this? And see if you can just acknowledge those thoughts without any judgment and start to bring your focus back to the breath. In through your nose, and this time out through your nose. Continue to focus on the breath, natural breath in and out your nose. See if you can make the exhale a little bit longer than the inhale. Breathing in and out your nose is called Ujjayi breath in yoga, and all it is a way of creating heat inside of your body as you move throughout the practice. The goal is to synchronize your breath with the movement. Now that we have started to focus on our breath and get comfortable on our mat, start to slowly move to an all fours position. From here, you can take a few cat-cows. You drop the belly towards the mat and look up, maybe even keeping your eyes closed. Take a deep breath in, and then on your exhale, round your back like a cat and bring your chin to a chest. Yeah, feel that stretch. Inhale, start to roll the belly down, look up. Inhale. Exhale, round the back, chin to chest. Push the floor away. Just try a couple more with those with your eyes closed and just notice the stretch in your back. And notice how it feels to move inside of your body. From this position, you're going to curl your toes and you're going to send your hips up to the sky. This is called downward dog. We're going to start with your foundation in your down dog. So look at your hands, spread your fingers wide. Your pinkies are near the edge of your mat. Index or middle finger, one or the other, is at 12 o'clock and thumbs are pointing towards each other. Get that firm foundation with all 10 fingers in your palms pressing down into the mat, down and forward, and feel that grip. That's your foundation in your arms. A little micro bend to your elbows. Now take your gaze to your feet. Let your head drop heavy. See that your feet are about shoulder width apart. Toes are at 12 o'clock towards the top of the mat. And heels are pressing towards the floor, but we all have different bodies and levels of flexibility. So it's not important if the heels are close to the ground or not. Let's move our body, right knee, bend it, straighten the left. See if you can press the heel closer to the floor. And then switch it out with your next breath. Follow another breath cycle, pedaling it out. Good. And then take both heels evenly, wherever they tend to be. Let's press our hands down and forward, bringing our chest closer to our thighs and feeling that stretch in our shoulders, our back, our hamstrings, our calves, our Achilles, everything. This is a great stretch for your body. It's also an inversion because our head is lower than the heart, which is really good for our body and our immune system. From here, let's come up on the toes, bend the knees, look forward, feel that stretch. Take a breath in, exhale, straighten the legs, press the heart to the back wall. Let's do that again. Inhale, bend the knees, exhale, straighten the legs. This time, come up on your toes and walk your feet to your hands. Separate your feet at least shoulder width apart, so that's like 2 fists, at least 2 fists, maybe a little more. Slightly bend the knees and grab opposite elbows, tuck the head in, and just feel the stretch. Maybe take a gentle sway side to side. Feel the stretch in your back and your shoulders, and let your head drop heavy. Let's shake our head no, releasing any negative thoughts or worries, just letting it go. And then maybe shake the head yes, knowing you're doing such great things for your body. Release the elbows. And we're going to take our first halfway lift. So walk your hands to right below your knees. I'm going to scoot back a little bit. And notice how the top of my head is way forward. So pretend that somebody's pulling a string from your tailbone out the top of your head, lengthening your spine as long as you can make it. This is your breath in. And on your exhale, fold. We're going to do that again. Walk your hands up. Inhale. Pause and exhale. This time, maybe bring your hands above your knees. See how that feels. Inhale. Now watch, squeeze the shoulder blades together on your inhale. Exhale, fold. Maybe this time just keeping your fingers down on the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Look to the top of your mat. Exhale, soften your knees, fold. Good. Press all 10 toes, heels, all 4 corners of your feet into the mat. Feel that. Take your chin to your chest, and then one vertebrae at a time, start to slowly come up. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Reach, reach, reach. Look up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand, pull it up. Take another breath in. Exhale, side stretch to your right. Hips are coming a little forward. See if you can rotate that left shoulder up and back, and maybe take a peek up. Feel that stretch. Good. Inhale back up, switch it out. Grab your right wrist up, lengthen, exhale. Maybe start to peek up and rotate that right shoulder back, feeling all 4 corners of your feet grounded into the earth. Inhale, reach up, look up, maybe take a baby back bend, and exhale, dive down. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, halfway lift, any way that feels good. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Exhale, fold. Chin to chest, slowly rise up on an inhale. And exhale, hands to heart center and to what's called Tadasana. It's called mountain pose. So feet shoulder width apart, palms face forward. Take a moment. If you feel comfortable, close your eyes. Just notice how your feet are supporting you, helping you balance, maybe pulling your belly in slightly so you can feel those ab muscles, but not straining them. Maybe pulling your knees up, kneecaps up, just giving a little bit of micro contraction in the thighs. Lengthen the side body. See if you can lift your crown of your head, that's the top of your head, closer to the ceiling. Chin is parallel to the floor. This is called true north alignment, posture, and everything we do in yoga is going to basically be in this position. So when you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you for joining me, learning the integration phase of Journey into Power. I look forward to continuing the journey with you next time. Have a great day.